Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Look at Bang Bang Racing. This is an arcadey style racing game. It's available on Steam for $10 currently, and you can only get it for PC though, so if you've got one, maybe you want to check it out. Otherwise, let's enjoy the video. Pretty simple game. It looks kind of, I don't know. They claim that it's high-speed racing and action-packed racing and all that stuff. And as you'll see soon, that's kind of not true. It's deceiving. I was deceived when I started playing it the first time. So let's it's kind of, you unlock things as you go. That's pretty what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Basic, I suppose, with any sort of racing game. If you've ever played Forza or Gran Turismo, most video games in general, you unlock stuff. So you start out with, I'll show you, it's just the Hunter, pretty basic car, and you unlock with subsequent races. Each race you do, you unlock stuff, cars being one of them, and each one kind of has different advantages or disadvantages. Some have better nitro, better acceleration handling, etc, etc. So I'm gonna go with this beefy hunk. The game controls very simply. You don't even need to look at that. The control button is brake, and the shift button is your nitro or nitrous oxide, or whatever that stuff is. And accelerate is just push forward on your up arrow, and left and right is turning. So let's go. As well, you see here all our like tires are blue Fury thingies. That's kind of like if you've ever played Mario Kart. I feel like an idiot asking that question because I'm pretty sure 90% of the world's population has played Mario Kart at some point in their life. But and that when you were starting, and if you hit your go button at the right time, you would get a boost. That's kind of the same thing here. If you hold your shift button, which is the nitro, at the right time, you get a nice little boost and a cool effect. Graphically, I don't really have any complaints with the game. It's interesting. It's kind of kiddish, and I don't know. I'm wondering who they're trying to pull in with this, because it's a game only available on Steam, and I typically wouldn't think, you know, this almost looks like it's more geared towards something like Nintendo DS or Nintendo Wii, but I don't think the development financing or whatever would allow for a big console release. It's probably a lot easier to get this game out on PC. So I think that's why it's here, but I'm not sure, again, that it's really gonna see a lot of sales, especially for $10. I'm not sure. You'll see throughout this. Let's look at the biggest disappointment I have right off the bat is it's not fast-paced and high action. Really, it's rather slow, and this isn't like some frame rate issue I'm having. This is just the game. It's just slow. I don't know. I mean, I kind of expected something a little furious. Comparing this to a game like F-Zero X, where you're going thousands or over 1,000 kilometers anyways. Here, I don't even know. We don't even have a speedometer, because you can count on one hand how many miles you're going. But it's got some okay little effects. I mean, you got the skid marks. You need skid marks. Any good game has skid marks. And what else do we got? We got the little, I like the nitro flames. That's pretty realistic. You know, just burning our rubber. That's very environmentally sound. Just burn tires. And I'm not doing so well. gotta pass this guy. You can see in the top left corner, the very top rainbow colored bar, that's just the general health of the car. And the one below that is the NOS, so that's our boost. And it'll generate by itself, slowly. Or, as I missed, I haven't really been paying attention, the pit. They've got a pit that you can... Oh, some chump was... This is an elimination style race too. I forgot to mention that. It was actually my first one. I've been working up towards it. There's been a few where just general races and kind of time trials, and this one's an elimination. So every lap we lose, or whoever's in last is eliminated for each lap. So eventually it should just get down to me and probably this chump with the purple flames on his white car. And that's a big fashion faux pas. Oh, and you saw one of the hazards of the game. There are oil slicks, and there are barrels of oil as well. They cause you to slip and slide, and you lose speed in general. You don't want to lose speed in any racing game unless it's a controlled brake or... I don't know. I mean, I'm not some crazy NASCAR dude or Le Mans racing aficionado. I just like to go fast, and this game is not satisfying my thirst for that currently. Anyways, I am in... Fuck. This isn't as hard as it... I probably, you know, it looks like I was doing awful there. It's not hard. I just distracted when I'm trying to convey what I'm doing and doing it at the same time. You know, I'm okay at multitasking, but apparently not in this little Legoland racer game. Screw you. What other cars? I had a Chief. Ezio Cardi had a Chief. Ivan Petrick had a Hunter, and Alex Bard had a Bullet. Well, I have to play that again. As I mentioned, there are other modes in this game, but the gameplay really doesn't vary, honestly. You're gonna play pretty much each game or race type the same way, right? You want to be in first. You want everybody else to be behind you. You need to conserve your nitro for when you're coming off of turns, or just to keep in front of guys, I suppose. And you want to take as little damage as possible, but honestly, I haven't had any huge issues with damage. But I also don't know if damage affects your car's performance, which would seem likely. I mean, I don't know why else they would have that element in the game if it didn't affect your performance. Aesthetically, you can see these other cars take damage, which is pretty cool. If only Gran Turismo could take a hint. Every other racing game in existence pretty much has damage, and they're still catching up Gran Turismo. It's like, oh, we have some premium model cars where, you know, they're more realistic than the others, and they take damage, where some don't. It's silly. I mean, I respect them for wanting to make the real driving simulator. Oh shit. I think that's go. Oh, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Oh my god! Holy crap! My car is dead. Whoa! Nitro, baby. I'm still in oh, I should have gone to the pit. This is not good, but I might be able to hold on. Other elements of the game outside of the actual racing, I mean, you've got these little... Oh, my car is really suffering. You've got these little heads bopping around. They look like kind of Lego, knockoff Lego kids or something. That's kind of, I don't know, the general aesthetic I get from this game is not quite as fun for whatever reason. It's still fun, but... Oh shit. I'm gonna get eliminated unless I get to the pit real soon. These other guys are gonna start passing me. and my nitro is dry. Dry as a bone. Don't like that. No, no, no. But at least my car looks cooler. Everybody's probably staying back. They're like, oh shit, don't want to get too close. We're probably gonna catch on fire if we get close to the Fox man. Okay, that guy was eliminated. That's good. How am I still in friggin' first, and or at least close to first? I mean, this guy keeps battling it out with me. Okay, I gotta get to the pit. I think it's up on the left over here. This the pit just charges you. It repairs you, and it yeah, charges up your nitro. And you don't have to stop. When I first started playing this game, I just avoided it altogether, and I'm still winning every race. So it goes to show it's really not much of a challenge. But yeah, I was winning every race because I thought you actually had to stop and sit there like a real pit stop. But no, you just drive right through, and by the time you drive through, you're charged. So, and you don't even really have to go out of your way. It's not like you're losing a fraction of a second. And honestly, in this game, that doesn't matter. Well, I guess it could, theoretically. Like right now, if we're about at the finish line, this dude and I, yeah, that'd be close. That would matter, but I'm not worried. Oh, okay. This is where I got eliminated last time because I was being a dingus. And that stupid son of a bitch with the purple flames. You think you're so cool, buddy, because you got flames. Well, I've got a racing stripe, and that is classic. Nothing's cooler than classic. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the knockoff Legoland. It's like Mega Blocks, which I hated because they never freaking worked. They just wouldn't hold, and you didn't have that satisfying kind of snap. I don't know what it was. They just sucked. And it always made me mad as a kid. I don't know if other kids have had as high standards. Maybe it's just me. But I got furious whenever anybody bought me Mega Blocks, which resulted in me being gifted Mega Blocks maybe twice in my life. Like, you know, kids would mix that shit with Lego, that would, oh god. There's no quicker way to be defriended by me than to mix Mega Blocks with Lego. Like, what's this guy do? What is he gonna get eliminated? Am I the victor? USA, USA, USA. Watch out for that oil slick. Boost around the corner. It's like the space shuttle in Armageddon. We gotta catch up to this asteroid. Power slide. Yeah, there's drifting in this game. I'm not sure if you can tell, but if you hold acceleration and brake at the same time. There, we won. Are you happy? I'm not. Actually, I'm kind of happy. We'll see. Let's see if we unlocked anything. New unlocks. Oh, we got lightning. We're gonna rub some grease all over it. Go grease lightning, go grease lightning. So you didn't see me do these other races before, but I completed them. That's why they have the little check marks. And that just helps you. Again, it's a process of upgrading and unlocking. So that was Endura. Stage 2 is Evo GT. Let's give this a roll. That's a time one. I don't want to do that because then you're just by yourself. This is another elimination. Let's just do a straight up race. And oh, I have to use this. So this is kind of the bottom of the barrel for the GT racing. This is where the game, I guess, maybe gets a little faster. Let's say, you know, okay, again, Mega Blocks kind of thing, but that doesn't look half bad. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Especially if I'm a kid. If I'm a kid, I'm gonna think that looks kind of cute, like, cool, except those little bobbing heads on the left, I just think that's dumb. That's not me talking now, that's me talking like the forever me. No. I'd be 2 years old and I'd be like, that looks stupid, Mommy. I don't want to play this game anymore. This stupid little head's bobbing around. Bang Bang Racing also, I forgot to mention, it kind of has, oh wow, that's a big, massive oil slick. Somebody call Beyond Petroleum, BP. We need their help, their expertise on cleaning up oil spills. Please, get them. They're the only ones that know how to do anything. I was saying something. God damn it. I forgot what it was. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, my brain is not working the same way it used to. Oh, whoa. This is insane. You guys are mean. Come on, let's just have a clean race. Clean race. It's not focused on... Oh, okay, now we're drifting a lot more. So, these cars don't control nearly as well. I shouldn't say that. They probably do. It's just they also go a lot faster, but it doesn't seem like I'm going that much faster, and yet the handling has decreased tenfold. I'm just slipping and sliding all over the place. It's like somebody lubed up the entire track and just belly fucked it. Holy crap. Oh. It's okay though, I'm in second. That's not bad. And we're only on the first lap. Let's heal up a bit. There we go. We gotta catch this city slicker up here. I don't know why I call him a city slicker, but you know, I imagine he probably is from the... No, actually, a lot of racing guys, gearheads and stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold my tongue because I don't like making generalizations about anything. I was gonna say he's probably from the country. I know a lot of, like, kind of friends that... hickish friends of mine that are from the country. But I'm from the country. I don't live in the country. Well, actually, technically, I do live in the country now, but... I'm... been moving up from country to city. So, whatever. Cars are cool. At the same time, I have issues with them because they're, like, the problem to so many, or the reason, wait, the source of the problem for so many problems. Yeah. Like, pollution and, you know, greenhouse gases and shit. And you're thinking, oh, cars, you know, they don't do it. You know, it all adds up. And if it's not directly cars causing pollution, think of all the things we do that accommodate the cars. I mean, I don't really want to get into it right now, but I spent 4 years earning a degree with professors all being like, yeah, cars are pretty evil. It's a paradigm, that's what it is. It's a goddamn paradigm. We've all built the world around the personal automobile. It's hard to change now. Got like 100 years of history. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to this sumbitch. Bang, bang. Oh yeah, that's what I was... I knew it. My memory has returned. I was gonna talk about bang, bang. It's kind of sexual, I think, you know? Bang, bang, baby. I just don't understand. What's the bang, bang part of the racing? There aren't any guns involved. There's only one explosion when I blew up earlier. There's oil slicks. We got some leaves on the tracks. Seriously, these, whoever maintains all these racetracks, you gotta clean up these oil slicks before the race. The only thing that should possibly change the race is rain, and you can't control rain, but I mean, you have tires and stuff. Like oil, there's no dealing with oil. You don't drive in oil. Like, come on, guys. What is this, amateur hour? You got the friggin' police there, and the ambulances, and the fire trucks. I'm thinking they want us to crash. That's why they keep the oil there, because people don't come for the racing. They come for the crashes and stuff. It's like hockey and other sports. Like, people complain like, oh, I wouldn't watch hockey if they didn't allow people to fight and stuff. Like, well, what happened to the sport? You know, can't we just play the sport? the way it's meant to be played without goalie masks, you know? If you can't take a puck to the face at 80 miles an hour, then I'm sorry, you don't belong. But fighting, oh, we don't need that. I do take off my skates though and try and stab people with them. Kind of, you know, Happy Gilmore style. Oh, he narrowly avoided that oil slick. Good job, Fox man. I'm seriously though, like, I'm disappointed. This game ramped up the cars quite a bit. Again, not in speed, but they don't control nearly as well. And it's deceiving because when you play a game where it's actually the cars are so much faster, you're a lot more cautious and you pump the brakes more. Like now I'm not going fast, so I don't feel the need to hit the brakes. And the thing, there's no feedback. There's no feedback at all. You don't feel the car. The car doesn't feel like it has any weight. So, I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna be like, oh, it's a $10 game, Michael. Big deal. Well, it's a $10 game that I'm not enjoying. It doesn't matter if it's $10, $1, or $10,000. You can put whatever price on it, but if it's not enjoyable at the end of the day, when you take that price tag away, then you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just can't feel myself ever compelled to play this game, to get all the achievements and actually beat it. Maybe that's just me, but my manhood just slipping away. This. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a cool thing though, when you get oil slick and then you do boost. The oil catches on fire. I think that's kind of cool. Doesn't really add anything to the game, but it looks cool. That's what racing is all about. Just all the cars and everything looks good. You don't drive them, you just look at them. Okay, this is the final lap. I think I'm gonna call it quits after this one too, because you've pretty much seen all the gameplay that has to offer. I'm just afraid that the more I play, the more out of control these cars are gonna get. Playbox. I don't know what that is. Hero Automotive, or what did that say? You're not gonna beat me, buddy. I don't know why I paid $10 for this. I'm gonna start asking developers for codes so I can play the games for free and then trash them. But at least now I'm entitled to trashing the games, because if I pay for it, it's like, well, it's kind of like a complaint to the world. It's like, I want my money back. Give me my money back, bitch. Oh, push it, push it, push it, push it real good. Numero uno, Senor Foxman. That's right. I'm #1. You can't beat me. I'm unbeatable. I'm the best. Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Good job. Euro, oh, Autodrome. That's what it said. Reverse. So we get the same amazing action-packed track in reverse. I could keep playing more, but I'm not going to, mainly because I don't want to. So anyways, you can see I've already done stage 1, you finish stage 2, then you unlock 3, beat 3, you unlock 4. Pretty straightforward. Championships, it's just a whole lot more. It's kind of like a hybrid of, I shouldn't say hybrid, but it takes a lot of stuff from the Gran Turismo and Forza and just, but it doesn't do anything on its own. So it's kind of a bummer, I guess. And it's not action-packed and high-speed like they said. I'm sure it gets a little more furious in the later races, but I'm disappointed. I've been playing for over an hour, even before this video, and it didn't pull me in. So if you can't do it in that amount of time, it's like, oh, I mean, that's prime real estate. The first 30 minutes is important in any video game. At least that's what the debate is. So anyways, Bang Bang Racing. Again, $10. You can get it on Steam for PC. If it looked like your kind of thing, go and knock yourself out. But I personally thumbs down it. So there you go. Until the next video, peace out, guys.